So now apparently Crazy Cammy is insanely insisting and falsely claiming that the bad economy, poor job market, foreclosure of the housing market all over the place, the terrorist attacks, the sucky airport rules now, including the fees such as sit with your kid fee, are all due to one person. Okay, seriously, how insane is that? Now I look the way I do right now because I'm getting ready for work. Just took a bath. In fact, I just dyed my hair. No Grady found. Oh, and Cammy, that's something else you can do if you have the talent and the skill and the money to get the fingernail polish. So, hate to say it, Cammy, you're just plain insane. You are completely, utterly, 100% insane. Okay, now, I tried to write down for Cammy why the economy sucks so bad. What happened with the terrorist attacks, what have you. But she's still claiming that both Cheyenne and I were two of the terrorist bombings who flew planes into the World Trade Center towers. Okay, do I look dead? She makes me laugh so much. Anyway, the economy sucks, Cammy, because too many people borrowed too much on their houses and vehicles. Things went fine, they were paying their bills until health issues appeared. Those who were paying so hard on their bills could not afford health insurance. Suddenly, their health fails. They have all these mounting medical bills, and all of a sudden they can't pay their mortgage, they can't pay their vehicle. Houses began being foreclosed on. Got it? And because houses were being foreclosed on, people were able to buy less goods than they used to. As they were able to buy less goods, it got to the point where factories couldn't stay open because they weren't making the money they needed to get the parts out, to get the goods out. Jobs started going overseas, also thanks to NAFTA. NAFTA Shafta, we called it at Thompson RCA. Okay, so as the jobs failed, factories closed, there were suddenly millions more unemployed people than there were jobs. Okay, so if you're unemployed, you're making no money. You can't buy things, so the economy goes. Houses are foreclosed on. You're kicked out of your home. Again, you have no money for health insurance, so all of a sudden your health goes to shit because you begin neglecting it. As you begin neglecting it, you lose the ability to work. Again, the economy goes because people cannot buy things, because they cannot work, because their health sucks, because they had to ignore it, because they're homeless, because they have no jobs, because they have no money. Okay, Cammy, get this through your mind. Okay, Crazy Cammy? Okay, now, TSA has made it almost impossible to fly these days. They love to grope people, to put them in these naked body scanners, so people don't want to fly. As people start refusing to fly and drive more, the airlines start losing money. They start charging out the wazoo for little things such as sit with your kid. If you don't pay the extra $60, your kid has to sit across the plane from you. Or $100 for carry-on luggage. A fee that used to never exist. That it was only for checked-on luggage. Okay, these fees get implemented to make up the money for the lost air travelers who refuse to fly anymore because of TSA. All right. This causes even fewer air travelers. Doesn't attract more, it causes fewer. Like United Airlines right now is getting ready to file for bankruptcy. But, as in Crazy Cammy's case, you can't teach stupid. She insists that one person is to blame for everything in the world. You can't teach stupid. She has also recently joined the ranks of the prophetic doomsayers that the world is ending, the world is ending. I have seen perhaps 20 doomsdays come and go in my life with nothing to show for it. Most notably, Y2K. Everyone remember that? I do. I'll believe it when I see it. Cammy, quit thinking you're a prophet. Oh, let's see. Crazy Cammy says, I wonder what kind of place would like a baby killer like Frodo. After all, he killed the baby while it was still in his whore's tummy. Okay. She wasn't his whore, she was his girlfriend. And his girlfriend miscarried, dumb shit. Let's see. Another dumb thing that she said. Misty, I'm sorry that you're pissed off your invisible friends Josh and Margie aren't paying attention to you, but please don't blame me for it. Just make up new ones. You're a smart girl. I mean, look at all the lies you made up about me. Some of them might actually fool the other 3-year-olds if you repeated them on the way to preschool. Time to grow up, Misty. I'm not your toy. Your lies are too obvious. You don't have a computer. How are you online then? How do you even know how to think? Sorry, dumb question. I know you don't know how to think. You need brains to think, and you have already proven you lack those. And yes, I know you are why the economy sucks right now. Stop sucking it dry. It's not your pimp's penis, idiot. This was Cammy's words. Okay. Number one, I got a man. I don't need a pimp. Cammy, you are just telling us in transposition that you are a whore. That's what you do. Now, as for Josh and Margie, Joshua Wayne Ellis and Margie Ann Conover were Cammy's accomplices while I was in the hospital in January. And she let them know when I was not here so that they could get in this house, steal my computer, all my food, my dishes. And later on, when I stupidly let Josh live here when I didn't realize it was him that was the thief, he stole 2 of my swords. Okay. He is now in jail for failure to appear, false informing, false imprisonment, and a string of robberies, one of which was in my house that he was stupid enough to text me on April 5th and brag about it. Duh. And he is now in the Miami County Jail in Peru, Indiana. Once he is done there, Grant County wants him, so does Cass County, so does Elkhart, Indiana. Margie is his accomplice. She burned his ID and things while I was burning my brush and wasn't looking. They then went to the police and told them that I did it. Well, they proved that they didn't do it when they just didn't show up to court. I gave over all the nasty texts that Josh sent me. I printed them out, took them to my lawyer, who then showed them to the prosecutor, including the one where Josh called prosecuting attorney Jim Luttrell a liar. Not smart, Josh. This is the kind of company that Cammy keeps. She loves to keep company with criminals. So, and according to her laws, once you have a computer stolen, you are not allowed to buy another computer. Fuck Cammy! What about the 6 months I was offline? I didn't have a computer, dumb shit. I'm online right now because I have a new computer, dumb shit. I bought one, dumb shit. But then again, you can't teach stupid. She says that I don't know how to think. Obviously, with these comments, she's just proving she's the one who doesn't know how to think. She's telling us in transposition, she doesn't know how to think. As for not having any brains, well, Cammy, if I didn't have any brains, I wouldn't be alive right now. So are you claiming that I'm a dead zombie or a ghost now? Huh? Really? If you had no brains, you would not have a heartbeat, you would not be breathing, you could not talk, you could not think, let alone turn on a computer or type. Boo, Cammy! Well, this is past 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop this. Talk to y'all later. Bye.